Hi guys, welcome to another video. Courtesy of Josh from Den of Nerds, a rumour from one of his trusted sources has been doing the rounds on social media in regards to the identity of Marrok. Without further delay, let's get into the video. Now, the rumour circulating is telling us that apparently the face behind Marrok's mask isn't actually a face at all, but rather the Inquisitor that appeared and then disappeared just as quickly in Tales of the Jedi when Ahsoka decapitated him and he deflated, I guess you would say. If this were to come to fruition, it would throw 99% of the community's theories out of the window. After some brief digging, I've been able to find some possible links or sources of inspiration, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. My mind instantly goes to the story of Darth Nihilus, a Dark Lord of the Sith who existed in legends almost 4,000 years before the Battle of Yavin. He was nicknamed the Lord of Hunger due to his ability to drain the life force from other people and eventually whole planets in an effort to basically stay alive. Being sensed as a wound in the Force, he was discovered by a Dark Lord, and she began to train him alongside her other Padawan, Darth Sion. Ring any bells? Perhaps the name of the very ship Morgan Elsbeth is going to use to bring Thrawn back, the Eye of Sion. Nihilus and Sion ended up betraying their master and would go on to team up and embark on destroying the Jedi. At one point, Nihilus picked up an apprentice named Visors Mar. Now, all I have to do is add 2 more letters on the end of her name and it is literally the word Marrok. Not saying she is Marrok or anything, but more so just inspiration for the name. Perhaps a bit of a stretch, but some food for thought. The real link with Nihilus and the Inquisitor from Tales of the Jedi is their physical appearance, or rather lack of it. The Dark Lord's body began to erode due to it being consumed by the dark side of the Force, and he knew he had to act quickly in order to stay alive. He essentially sacrificed his body by separating his spirit and encasing it within his robes, armor, and mask, bonding them with the Force, allowing the dark side to consume his now useless physical form. Dave Filoni has already referenced Legends material as I mentioned before with the Eye of Sion, and this explanation of Darth Nihilus could definitely be used as the inspiration for the backstory of the Inquisitor, now known as Marrok. But how did he get to be Marrok after Ahsoka decapitated him? I have a theory. Morgan Elsbeth. In Arthurian mythology, Marrok was the name of a knight transformed into a wolf by a witch named Morgan. Obviously by now we know that she is a Night Sister of Dathomir, also known as a witch. We've seen multiple times that Night Sisters have the ability with their magic to resurrect the dead, such as Old Darker doing it in the Clone Wars and Merrin in Jedi Fallen Order. These occasions have all been on Dathomir, however. The Nihilus story in Legends ends with his spirit surviving inside his armor, where it is taken to the Sith homeworld of Korriban to be buried, touching the planet's nexus, and remained in touch with the corporeal plane as a result. What if the Inquisitor's spirit remained intact in his armor, much like that of Nihilus's, and Morgan Elsbeth was somehow alerted to this, or something along those lines, and she was able to resurrect him into this knight's armor? Night Sisters typically drew on the planet of Dathomir itself to strengthen their magic, so perhaps Morgan Elsbeth required the body of armor to be there when she did so, if that was how it eventuated, of course. I can just imagine now, assuming Ahsoka kills him again, we'll see this green mist coming out of him. This may all seem a bit all over the place to you guys, most of this is fresh to me too, so I'm just sort of speaking to what I've been able to find, and there are definitely some links there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this rumour and whether or not you'd like it or dislike it if it does indeed come true. Until next time, may the Force be with you, always.